What's up, guys? It's Brian here with Haley Family, and we got a little pickle. So I had the RV on a trickle charger, well, the engine battery on a trickle charger pretty much all winter, and the trickle charger this morning when I came out said the battery wasn't any good. And so I called a couple places around, and there aren't too many places that will actually change a battery for us. So I'm going to walk you through how to change a battery on a Class A RV. You can see right here is the front of the RV, and I just opened up the hood. There is not a whole lot of room. I can barely fit in there. But look right here. There's quite a bit of room in here. And, you know, I could barely reach down to get to the battery. So the first step is you disconnect these two terminals. And then you just take out the battery. But the problem is, you know, I can get down here and disconnect the battery terminals. But, you know, the battery is really heavy. So the only way to get in there to get it out is you got to climb up underneath here and kind of wiggle this thing out. But first I want to show you what it looks like when you get into your RV and your engine battery doesn't work and what you could do. All right, so we're in the driver's seat here, and what do you do if you lose your engine battery? I mean, I got nothing, no lights. The equalizer doesn't work. Nothing works. Pretty much all RVs will have some sort of battery boost system. And that's this button right here. So watch what happens when I push down this button. All of my systems turn on. I could run the auto level system. The stairs actually come in. And then you can go ahead and start the RV. But once you let off of this button, everything will shut off and it goes back to the motor battery. So that will get you started and get you going somewhere to get your battery replaced. Okay, so now that you got your RV someplace where you can change the battery, I'm going to show you how to do it. Because this area is pretty small and that battery is really heavy. There's really no way to pick that thing up. So the first step is we're going to loosen these terminals. There's little nuts on them, and all you got to do is loosen them up, and then you just pull these off. And I've already got this one loosened up since it's so hard, and you just pull it off and push it over to the side. You're going to do the same thing with this one over here, and I'll go ahead and loosen it up and take it off and pull it to the side. I've got both terminals off. Now I've got to crawl underneath the RV and up into this open space. These batteries are really heavy, so here we go. We're going to crawl up underneath here. Okay, I'm up inside here, and I don't know if you could see it or not, but there's a little locking bolt in here, and that just holds the battery in place. You just unloosen that, and the whole battery will come out. And you just lift it out and slide it down. The battery is heavy. It's probably 40, maybe 50 pounds. It's not an easy job to do, but yeah, when you get the new battery, you just do this whole process in reverse. Okay, got the new battery, and I'm just gonna put this terminal on here, and then I'm gonna climb up back out of here and put the other terminal on and lock it down, and then we're gonna check and make sure we got power. All right, I'm putting the positive terminal on the positive side. That's something you really need to pay attention to. And then I'm just going to tighten down these two locking bolts here and lock this in place, and then put the rubber cover back on. But before I lock it down too much, I'm going to check and make sure we got power. And quick way to do that is just open the door. The stairs should open up. We're at the door here, and let's see what we got. Oh, now we have a new battery, and it's working, so we should be able to start the engine and do our thing with no problem. So it's not that difficult to change the engine battery in your RV, but it is difficult to find a place that will do it. And it's just the thing you come across with camping and RVs and that kind of thing. You just don't generally find people that want to help you out and do the maintenance. Every once in a while you'll find a small shop that'll do it, but if you're out in the middle of nowhere and all you can get is battery, you might want to know how to do it yourself. So we're going to have some more little tips along the way. We got some adventures planned, but in the meantime, if you can, get out, have an adventure, and make some memories.